Divorce rates have now just surpassed the 50% mark nationally. But there is one group of people with divorce rates in the 60 to 80% range. Can you guess which group that might be? Perhaps you'd guess it is the poor and the destitute, but it's not. It's actually an affluent class of people whose marriages appear to be the American dream. Fame, fortune, and we're not talking movie stars. The class of Americans with the 60 to 80% divorce rates are N.F.L. football players. Marriage expert Mort Fertel explains that some of the reasons for this can actually also point to potential problems in our own marriages, so make note of these pitfalls of pro ball players to gird up your own marriage. Most experts agree that athletes have unique pressures on their marriage. Professional football is not a family-friendly career, explains Mort Fertel, founder of Marriage Fitness, who does full-day intensive house calls with professional athletes in marital crisis. Mort says, "During the season is the hardest time for these couples. The athletes' hours leave no time for family. The travel away from home puts pressure on the relationship. The focus it takes to succeed in pro football leaves the athlete with little emotional energy for their wife. And of course, there's the temptations presented by admirers and gold diggers." So what can NFL players do to protect their marriage during the season? Mort Fertel offers 3 suggestions that not only apply to NFL players, but with slight variations, these tips can help virtually any marriage. 1. Wives travel too. The amount of travel during the season is too much for a marriage to endure. Wives and kids need to travel with their husbands. This way, couples can still have dinner together, sleep together, hold each other, wake up together, and continue to fulfill each other sexually. When it comes to the NFL, a family that travels together stays together. 2. Time out. Hi, honey. In season is intense work time for the athlete, but there is downtime, and that's when the player should grab his cell phone and reach out to his wife. It may mean signing fewer autographs or not chilling with his teammates, but a good husband thinks of his wife first. 3. Discipline and balance. Professional football requires focus, no doubt about it. But athletes are highly disciplined, and they should utilize their discipline and make sure that a portion of every day is devoted to their wife and marriage. If they can block out 70,000 screaming fans to focus on a football, then they can block out football for 20 minutes a day and focus on their wife. 4. The big picture. According to the NFL Players Association, the average career length is about 3.3 years. Football is a very short-term career. Marriage, on the other hand, is until death do you part. During their career, a player should try to keep his complete life's legacy in mind and never compromise his family for the sake of a game. So, if you are a businessman who is a workaholic, take note. If you are a wife who is a television junkie, break away to let your husband know he is the most important man in your life. But whoever you are, currently married, divorced, or looking forward to the prospect of being married, if you want a happy marriage, learn from a marriage pro by visiting Mort Fertel's website at www.marriagemax.com.